There we go. Yeet. Red, you are a Master Chief Green today. Oh my god, look, he does a little... Oh my god. That's hilarious. That's so good. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Hey everyone, my name is Erin Gray, and here we are continuing with Danganronpa. We literally only got through the prologue last game. Yes. Prologue end. So, we found out that we're on this island to end despair. Hence the title of this game is Goodbye Despair. Or Disbear. Ha ha. But Monokuma has rightfully taken over. Oh my god, he has an 8-bit Audi. Gasp. So now new rules have been inflicted. So hopefully we'll get to a class trial today. So so we can hear how all of them talk, and also so I can learn names. Alright, rule 5. Once a murder takes place, class trial. Da-da-da-da. Oh, click, not arrow. Blackened is exposed. They alone will die. If Blackened is not exposed, all the other students will get executed. As a reward, the surviving Blackened will be forgiven of their crimes and allowed to leave. By discovery announcement is played as soon as 3 or more people discover the body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Hajime? I think that's how... Hinata. I think that's how it's pronounced, I think. Oh, now we're in chapter 1. As I raised my head from the ebook with a heavy sigh, I saw a dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, not beach, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. I also forget that they're all high school students and not college kids. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. Look at him just being tiny compared to the rest of these beastie boys. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting. How old are you? Are you a senior in high school, sir? Going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures, that kind of daily stuff is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I had grown accustomed to, saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murdered muck ducks. The student... How long can I go with saying muck ducks instead of murders? The student who muck ducks their classmate will be able to leave this island. I think I already claimed in the last video who I think is going to survive. I think. I don't remember. Well, I do remember doing it, but I don't remember who I said was going to live and who was going to die. I still think heavy-set Byakuya is just... I don't buy it. I feel like it's fake. We were forced to hear those words. We just stood there silently. Ooh, this is a night remix. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night. A night so beautiful enchanted me. And yet my heart was horribly upset, rightfully so. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Are you going to go on to list all your activities again? Chapter Uno. Destination Despair. Daily life. Oh, goodness. Bing bong. Bing bong.
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an
Executive Committee. Is there an acronym to be found in this? No, there isn't.
It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you.
Yeah, we've already seen them. It's not like that was...
Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms.
What can I say except it's your boy. Hey, Subtitle, how are you doing?
However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors.
Why wouldn't we? I mean, I've been overly paranoid recently because I've been watching true crime things on YouTube. So, like, I have triple locked my doors.
You never know who might be planning to kill you.
Good, waiting for some friends to show up. Nice. You and your friends all together should watch my stream. Are you playing D&D tonight?
Bye-bye.
That's Markiplier's outro. Stop copywriting him. Damn, that's ominous. A cottage, huh? We literally saw that. They're right here, Hajime. They're right fucking here. This is us. Oh, thank you for telling us. Hajime Hinata. Oh, these are cozy as hell. What? Bitch. I want this room. Look at the plants. Oh, I want this room. Damn it. As soon as I enter the cottage, I collapse onto the bed. What the hell? Where's the pillow? Where's the pillow? Do we not have a pillow? At least in the first game, they fucking gave us a pillow. As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. That's not a good sign. I have nobody I can trust, because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. Then what was the fucking point of the introductions that took like an hour? The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, and there is an asterisk next to that, I realized there's part of me that really wants to get off this island. Ooh, can we play a killer? And at that moment, I let out a scream. I'm not voice acting that. A scream erupted from my mouth. I am not voice acting that either. It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Nope. Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. That's what happens when you lose your voice. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance, as if the waves were murmuring into my ears, this is no longer the world you knew. And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing this? If you scream again, I will commit. Okay. I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. That's not gonna happen, buddy. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. I'm skipping this.
Now then,
Ah, so he slept for a while.
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Just shorten it to H paste. Just shorten it to H paste at this point. Oh my god.
Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
No words. He's like, fuck, why am I still here? So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. Guess for now I should go outside.
No, no, no.
You're not allowed to go out. Monokuma, why are you here? Do you ever wonder why we're here?
No way.
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons.
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. Too many? But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I hid them all over the island.
if you please.
They're scattered all over various areas, so just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one in them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
Well,
Good luck. Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. Alright, so it's basically forcing us to look around. Which is fine. Alright. What the fuck is this? Same question, buddy. It looks like a shelf. I feel like I shouldn't put anything here. Window. This room has a lot of windows. They probably want it to feel tropical and open. Well, this isn't really a time to be grateful for that. This bed is pretty comfortable, despite not having a fucking pillow. There's a room for showering beyond this point. It's pretty large and looks easy to use, but I never really felt comfortable showering. What? I don't like the camera watching me sleep. Yeah, me neither. You never felt comfortable showering? Sir, do you... Please tell me you at least take a bath. Well, this is kind of the situation after all, because there's a tub. You can take a bath in the tub. Stinky boy. Stinky indeed. Alright. Monokuma contacts through these monitors. I really want to break it, but who knows what would happen if I did that. I guess I gotta leave it alone. Oh! Fucking...
huh? I've been found.
Why does it have a thing on its crotch? Rip.
Wow.
Good job! I've also left you some mono coins. I'm so generous.
Isn't that
Oh, is it literally a shelf for collecting these things? Oh my god. These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach in the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best and look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise! What? Bikini Bear bad. We don't like Bikini Bear. Never mind, I should just go. Yeah, get the fuck out of here is right. Can we commit some muck duck? Hey, buddy! Ah!
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you.
Hey,
By the way, did you see them?
damn it.
Ah, man, not good, not good. Why the hell are they? Definitely not good. Calm down. What the fuck are you talking about? The bridge, you know? Remember that bridge at the central island? Did something happen to it? No shit, why the hell do I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
wrong?
They're not monsters. They're mono beasts. Oh my god, it's here. Kazu, calm down.
So
The mono beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. That's what I was thinking, but of course the game had to hold my hand and tell me. Those monsters are his gatekeepers. It's better if I don't get close to them.
Damn it.
So annoying. I can't stand this anymore. No, poor baby! Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird. Hajime, why? No. I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now. Hey, what's with all the noise? Hey, Pecco. Another monster. Kazu! And I came all the way here to get you both, but if you're going to call me a monster... you're here to get us? I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant. Listening in briefly while I'm in the back rooms at work. Hey, Inferno, how are you? I hope you're doing well at work.
Damn it.
Baby boy's crying. I want to hold him. I want to hold him gently. Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazu sprinted away like lightning. Guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Wait, can we check baby? No, that's not what I wanted. I want to check baby. Hi, baby. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, God. Love my little... I need an emote. I need a plushie to go up on my shelf behind me. Wait, can I just go to the restaurant up here? Yes, I can. Ooh, a feast. You're late, Hajime. And where's Kazu? I thought you two were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running? But where? Oh, no, baby! There's nowhere to run away. What a weirdo. You're a weirdo.
However,
After what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable. About the pets, when you start getting coins and presents, you can give presents to the pet to raise its hope meter. Oh. Are there specific things I need to give the pet to in order to make its hope meter go up, or can it be anything? What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? As he sweats nervously. I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway. Yep, not worth remembering at all. Be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that. So, why do you even gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazu arrives. Not really, if I remember right. Sweet. Ah, wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is... We. Apparently, Monsignor Byakuya has something to tell us. You know French, my dear? But what its final form is depends on hope and despair levels. Ooh, interesting. It's like Pokemans, but not really. Kind of, depending on the Pokemon. Really? What?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible!
There's no way we could fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
show some spirit.
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit. Okay, calm down before you go Super Saiyan.
Let me tell you
A
this.
bold boast. However, let me give you some advice. Love.
It was close.
Babies! The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly. Babies! Hey, let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we can start talking. Fine, I'll just bring Kazu myself then. The photographer is feisty and I love her. Everyone wait here, I'll find him and bring him up here even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now getting tied up on Miss Mahiru. No, please, no. Maybe I should run away too, just kidding. Disgusting moron, thank you. Mr. Kuzu, thank you for your wonderful words.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
Amen. I can eat. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food. Where did the food come from anyway? I bet when I arrived this morning, it was already here. Ah, they even have crab and shrimp for breakfast? Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. My ugly How dare you? I hope you die first.
Gross.
That's it. That's the face right there.
Why?
Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, are you? Fucking die in a fire.
Honestly.
You should stop now.
Oh!
Ah, I got it. Teruteru prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad. Tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the whole world-class dishes I make, a dish like that tastes yummy would still be considered shit. I'm glad you agree about worst boy and worst girl.
Nonsense.
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food. How rude. Hey, don't take it so personally. I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. I don't want to eat your food.
What?
Pekka has the right idea. What the fuck does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops. Oh god, I hope you die first too. I hope one of them kills the other, and then the other one dies by trial of fire.
There's no mistaking it.
Fact, her panties would drop too, like the black thong Miss Pekka is wearing for— How do you know that? How do you know that? Sir! Sir!
Did you say?
You creep! How do you know about that? You're supposed to deny it and say, what the fuck you talking about? And then slice him. He guessed correctly.
However,
If Teruteru did not prepare this food, then the one who did this is— could have been Monokuma. Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. I doubt that so much. But you don't need to eat that much food to check it for poison.
hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
you are a
Hey,
boy,
straighten up a
right?
little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Man.
Stop, don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Don't rip his sleeves. He's got an amazing jumper. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward. Shut the fuck up. Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. I will kill you. I just want to go home already. Whomst? What the? What? Why? Oh, thank God the arm is blocking the panty shot. What the fuck is happening?
I tripped.
Can you even call that tripping?
Ew, that's what our voice sounds like? Ew, it's—
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Byakuya has a really good
Well,
point.
it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
Ew!
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me.
Somebody help the poor girl.
She looks so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Oh my god.
It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy.
God.
We should help her up.
Yes!
Are you okay?
Oh, Makoto. My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head is definitely not okay, ma'am. She's beyond just being beyond a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was a magic trick or something. Anyway, everyone here now, right? Then let's get going. since I'm getting sleepy. Oh, gamer girl, right? You're right. Though I am not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long.
Listen,
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
don't make me repeat
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
Huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously. Right?
No!
You forgot about shitting. Which means the answers are a good appetite, good night's sleep, and a good shit. Does anyone have the real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond? Bond?
I...
This is why I believe, as long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
You'll be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Well, he said that with such a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? I'm going to stab my computer screen. I do not like you. Child. You're not a high school student. You're a fucking child. How did you even get here, ma'am? Child. You're not even a ma'am. You are a child. Ah, just as I figured. That was kind of lame, huh?
However,
He does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
That was a pretty good answer. You two are in cahoots, fucking idiots. Since it's impossible to face our enemies as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. I realize I'm like talking fast. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing as optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen,
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
Even sports teams need captains after all.
rejoice.
I shall accept the position. That's not how this works, Byakuya. You even know that. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction. Let's move on to the main question. Wait just a second.
What?
What is it? What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be leader on your own, and why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Tagami household, destined to stand above all others.
what are you saying?
Seriously, I'm telling you, that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait.
Mahiru, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty, under certain circumstances like this, to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonya can. No, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead.
Hey.
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear.
Then I guess we made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise. So reliable. This is kind of sus. Hey, Rouge. Oh no, I just got here. What happened? So, we slept. Screamed a lot. The character, not me. Found our first Monokuma plush collectible thing. We're now at breakfast. And Byakuya has now determined himself as the leader of our group, and I believe it's a little sus. Even though, like, we saw Byakuya in the first game, and, like, he didn't end up killing anybody, obviously. Like, it's still a little sus. Just a tad sus. It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all. Byakuya is acting very un-Byakuya-like. Sus indeed. Yeah, you're right. He is acting very un-Byakuya. Because in the first game, he was basically said, or basically was like, I'm working alone, and if you want, like, I'll help you if you help me type of thing. Not the type to just, like, be like this. So, like, you do raise a good point. Something to show us.
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at the central... I hate how his footsteps are thuds. Thump, 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 thump. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful.
Aw.
Geez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Gundam, what are you still doing here, buddy?
Let's go, Jumpy, Magazi, Sandy, Champy.
Are those the names of your hamsters? I hope so. My four dark divas of destruction, let us venture to the end of the earth, Jabberwock Park. There's no need to shout, just hurry up and go already. Okay, so they have really nothing to say. We like to go outside. I better hurry and follow after Byakuya. He's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. Yes, we just learned about that. We're not that dumb, game. Buddy! I love you. Oh, yes. No, wait, beach is this way, I think. Wait. We have to go either way. Where's the fucking entrance to the park? Here it is. What the fuck is that? For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you are just too fast for us. Jeez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
What?
So what's supposed to be here? Do you guys not notice the giant bomb-looking thing in the background?
Such ignorance.
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. That sounds like the Byakuya we know. Timer. What is that? An obviously out-of-place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. Looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time?
No.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean?
Aw.
I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on.
Could it be... It better not be a bomb.
Are you kidding me?
A bomb?
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. But then why are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
What are you doing here?
A mysterious mystery, isn't it? Yeah.
Monami?
What?
Why are you here?
I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over.
No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see. Ah, so that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
Because there's multiple robots of me. I see. You must be an undead abomination risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. I love him. Do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey.
Monami's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she'd only need, like, a spare or something. A spare? What a mean thing to say. However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I want to ask you. What's the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me.
Huh? Countdown? What's this? Ooh, what's this? I'm sorry, I don't know what this is.
Ask Monokuma. Ask the bear behind it. The bomb obviously looks like him. You really don't know.
Sorry. Oh, she's baby. I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma's up to. You don't know? Even though you're Monokuma's little sister?
That's wrong.
I'm not my brother's little sister.
Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it? You can't be decisive and indecisive. You can't say yes and no at the same time. That's not how this works.
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island.
If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost.
Let's together.
I said get lost.
I'm sorry.
Bye, baby. Perhaps you are being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia, may I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
I won't be
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous. Ominous. Ominous? Ominous. Yeah, I can English. Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not at all. Wait. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. The island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I was trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. I don't like Sonia. Why? Sonia, never mind. I don't like her name. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation. Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different. Maybe the Mono Beast killed everyone on this island. And that's how it became uninhabited.
It's certainly possible.
But we don't know that for sure. This mystery maze or mystery, it seems. Grr. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
So in other
I
words,
mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monome, Monokuma, the Mono Beast, they're all machines that require major technical skill to
Are
operate.
we screwed?
Plus, they'd need a ton of funding. There's no way those things were just made up for the hell of it.
in other words,
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras. Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
not possible.
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe. Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this. I see, a big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words,
Well, let's see. There's my Tagami Corporation, Sonya's Novoselic Kingdom, and the Kazuru clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. Huh? I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kazuru clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is a hot blonde princess. She bisexual bridesmaid by chance. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Yeah, shut up already, loser.
Loser? Are you talking about me?
It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry.
Too far, dude. That's going too far. I actually like his flashy clothes. I like his jumper. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now? About this being related to your family and Sonya's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
However,
Even such organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this? I mean, the Illuminati, right? Whatever. Why is this loose again? God. Whatever. How long are we going to keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
So, in other words,
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-handbook, we are free to explore this island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking. Alright, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for?
hey,
Actin, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
Fine.
No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my four dark devas of destruction. Hamsters came out of your scarf! They're so adorable!
What?
Adorable, you say? Oh, yes! Baby! Thank you!
oh my.
You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonya all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. Kazu, no. I don't get it. In this tense situation, all we need to be is a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is such high spirits. Excuse me. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have confidence of the ultimate. Then what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
listen.
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. Most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
This is your leader's order.
Understand? That's like totally awesome. The right hand of his is so plump. I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands. That's the one redeeming thing so far about this character. Ham Hands, you say. Never-
Interesting.
I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly talk.
Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all. Ooh, okay. Theory. This isn't Byakuya. This is a mole of Byakuya. And the real Byakuya is somewhere else entirely. Because, like, even Hajime, our character, even called, like, is internally calling him out, like, this wouldn't be the affluent progeny. This is not how he would act at all. And even Rouge said something, like, that's not how he would act. Even though, like, the events of the first game lead to this point, and they know what the outside world looks like, I don't think he would act like this, regardless.
All right.
We should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great.
Because we're not alone. We have friends that we can count on to support each other. Now he's acting like he should. Seriously? That sounds so lame. Okay, go murder the horny guy. and then we catch you because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. I knew it. I was thinking to myself how blatant I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. Never would have thought about that in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown, but without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. Huh. If I'm starting... Oopsies. I didn't mean to click on that. Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since it's time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. I know suddenly it's time for a brief tutorial. Well, it's called free time. I already know what free time is like. I mean, I like the free time music better in the first game. I don't know if there's any good things to do. And I really just want to continue with the game. So here we are. Yeah, rest, sleep. Yeah, I know. I just want to sleep. Just let me sleep. It's dark time. That bell just now, could it be?
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy
H-paced.
Executive Committee
H-paced.
has an announcement to make. Hello, everyone. The fun time you've all been waiting for is about to begin.
What, are we having a hula? Are we gonna have a hula competition?
I wonder what festivities await you. Oops, don't want to ruin the surprise. It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
This is sus as hell. This is so sus. Did he just tell us to go to the park? It's the middle of the night. What's he up to? You don't have a timer. You don't know what time it is at night. Do you have a sundial in your pocket? I suddenly had a bad feeling about all this, and goosebumps sprung up all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I could do except listen to him. Damn it, what is it now? He's way more outspoken about his feelings. I heard a laughter from next door, and I thought it was in the game, and I'm like, I don't like that. Wait, can I check baby? Baby? Baby. Alright, clean. I want to give him presents. I want to give him presents. I want to go to the shop. Can I go to the shop? Or can I not do that? Damn. The noises for when he runs is just... Oh, God. Oh, this is gonna be our first motive, isn't it? Probably, if the murder doesn't happen between now and 21 days from now, then the island will explode. Something like that. That's probably what it is. Oh, hey, buddy. A concert? Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
Fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How annoying.
What time? What is it this time? So friggin' annoying. then you shouldn't have come.
I mean...
Well, I mean, I don't know what'll happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us knows what'll happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too. She does have a point. I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh? What the fuck did you just say?
Wait.
Stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good.
Huh?
Did you just say friend?
Dumbass.
I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards? Let me be perfectly clear.
Do it, you know.
What did you just say? Oh, you didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said, I can do it. Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? Oh, I don't want to talk to him. Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down for a bit? Don't you talk to me like we're friends or something.
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed, that's the world I live in.
Jeez.
Current rules make more sense to me than play nice and get along crap. If you don't stop it right now, I'm going to be seriously angry. Don't treat me like a kid, bitch. Ooh, don't. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the hell up.
There's no way of dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now.
Starting to get pumped up.
Sounds fun. Give me your best shot. What's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked?
That's enough.
Huh?
I see.
I understand what you're saying.
Don't worry.
I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time where I also thought the same way as you.
Treat me like a fucking kid.
Are you treating me like a kid too?
Let me say this.
But what would reckless killing accomplish if you fail to get away with it? You know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do.
You.
Oof.
Listen.
So long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. It goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying is just empty promises. It's true my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them, but
My name is Byakuya Togami.
and I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. Yowza, he's so cool. I agree. Why are you... Okay. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of my family.
I will not let you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed myself. Seems like Byakuya resolved it for now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right? Why are you in a suit? Why? I have many questions.
This is troubling.
It looked like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. It looks like I showed up at an awkward time.
Hey.
Why are you dressed like that?
Hey.
Oh, didn't I mention in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time. Don't put it like that, please. Oh, don't tell me what you're going to. That's right. Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my 2-man comedy routine. What? Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island? But can you do a 2-man comedy routine all by yourself?
Of course.
Of course not. That's why I brought my partner. What is this? That figures.
Thank you for waiting.
Now, though, without further ado, I'm pleasant to present Monokuma's side-splitting live 2-man comedy show. Huh? I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I had to improvise? How pitiful.
Hello! I'm Monokuma! I'm Monami.
Oh, that's laughter.
Together we are the Monokumas! Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing amazing mind-reading abilities.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is...
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like. That's right.
Cadavers.
I'd never eat a dead body.
Now then, Monomi's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy. So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
If I'm gonna summon the comedy, then I'll need a lot of blood.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Pretty please.
I don't like that voice.
How charmingly you ask. There's no way I'll let you take my blood.
How do you even have blood? You're a robot.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monomi. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monomi's actually a bad guy, she's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
I'm making sure I laughed, or I think it's appropriate, because I'm not sure if that's gonna have a thing later.
He's the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monomi's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers. Monomi went out of her way to erase your memories.
Oh.
Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right? Well, that's because Monomi stole your memories.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker!
Oh, this is the stuff we learned about. Hey, thanks for the follow, Uukumi. I think that's how you pronounce it, Uukumi. Thanks for the follow. I hope you're enjoying stream.
I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays.
Really, they are.
A total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that.
They're poking fun at the first game. Oh my god.
Please stop.
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all. You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories. Quick, someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
Yeah, your first game.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
I'm through dealing with you.
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
What is happening? Huh?
That's...
What did he mean?
Hey, hey!
How was it? Was it funny, or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
What were you saying just now?
Huh?
What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen? Completely stolen? Our school memories? Completely? What is he saying? There's no way. Because I just entered Hope's Peak Academy, and then I was brought to this island right away.
It's true.
That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monomi stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak? Wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe. Our school memories were stolen. That's ridiculous. There's no way I have memory loss.
Can't.
Don't listen to what he says. Limit breached. Oh, poor baby.
I won't believe.
If I click my heels 3 times, I will go back to Kansas. I refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it. Your face says otherwise. You're lying, right? Stealing our memories? That's a lie, right? You're lying. You're just trying to make fools out of us, right?
Wrong.
Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how would you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness. What? How do you know that?
Actually,
Well, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think, I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths. So a long time has passed since then?
Impossible!
There's no way.
like,
On the contrary, why is it impossible?
That's...
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
no.
You just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories.
Hey.
However, there's a catch.
Could it be?
Don't tell me the catch is. Figured it out yet?
That's right.
You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Piss me off.
Hey, stop running your mouth.
What?
Why are you so angry? I'm just providing you a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out.
Special bleeding service.
That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes.
Quiet.
Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder?
What are you saying?
I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place. But more than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey.
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right? Huh? Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island, that's right. There's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding. What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make sense. It's obviously nonsense.
Lame.
For real, you guys. How can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with him. Anybody. But nobody said a word. They just stood there. Even so, if there really was a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys, it makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. I am now very sus over Byakuya. I am very sus. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. This situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair, it consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us? Haha, among us. This is fucking Among Us, guys. It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. If we have to do tasks in this game, I swear to God, it's Among Us. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for you by staying silent.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. Excuse me. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
I won't believe.
That's-
I won't believe.
Clicking heels. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no way of reason in the first place to believe it. Monami, you would know. Would she? Would she, though? Would she? Is what Monokuma said true about our memory loss? And about the traitor? I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you should look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed up on the future. Let's do our very best. And bye. She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss, traitor, it's completely fictional. I can't believe with this bullshit, dumbass. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories, all of my school memories, everything. A traitor hiding among us. But what really struck me was when Monokuma said, "You guys don't know anything about each other." Oh, it's nighttime. It's sleepy time.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip
H.
Executive
Paste.
Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Hey.
What should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
Oh.
I guess you're right.
This is your
She
leader's
has
order.
She has a cat hoodie. Baby. Just so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened so stiff.
Huh?
I feel pretty stiff right now too. No! Stop it. You stop that right now. That's not how the saying goes. But it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head dropping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes is the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality. We're skipping.
It's all.
I'm so tired, guys. I'm sorry.
Ahem!
I'm not bored.
Peak Academy
H
School Trip
paste.
Executive Committee
It's
has
H
an
paste.
announcement to make. Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day.
I just wanted to get to the first trial. That's all I wanted.
Let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
I feel like we're gonna find a body within the next like 15 minutes. I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant. And check baby. Baby? Baby! Baby. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. I hate how the game makes me so fucking short. Like, do I really come up to, like, her chest? Am I really just that short? Really, game? Several people were already at the restaurant, but I am not the last one, so it's okay. Why are we all sweating profusely? But nobody was talking, not a single word. While I sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well. Everyone else.
I've made you wait.
Is everyone here?
Huh?
Seems Fuyuhiko is not here yet. Maybe he already got killed. Dead bodies already?
No.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe.
Fuyuhiko is the Yakuza, right? Could he... is he thinking up a plan to kill someone by himself?
You must not.
Kazu, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey.
Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he is the kind who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk? What are we going to talk about?
Rejoice.
I have decided to throw a party tonight. Byakuya. A party. If red bells are not going off in your head right now, if they were not going off before, they should be at this statement. Because this is hella sus. Byakuya would not throw a party for strangers. He wouldn't. He wouldn't. That's just not his character. A party?
That's right.
A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise. Good thing we got all that sleep during free time. Party till the sun comes up.
This is your leader's order.
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory. Ooh, this is hazing. Hey, now is not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there's no better time than this. But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Wait.
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this.
Hey.
In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you wanted to throw a party. Doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight. You say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party. And who's where? None of our bungalows can host everybody.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning. I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Then let's party hard with no alcohol. In that case, I'll pull my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. Where's the party gonna be held? Would this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to the interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space. An enclosed space.
How pitiful.
If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's just not nearly enclosed enough. Where are we going to go? The barn? The supermarket? Where? Nor with the cottage with so many people, we would all be pressed up against each other. But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice. Pressing up against ladies without sneaking aboard the women-only train and drag. I feel so lucky.
There's something wrong.
I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everyone likes. Who says we like you? Confidence is seriously impressive.
Hey.
Then how about the old-looking building near the hotel?
Huh?
That rundown place?
You're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Indeed. However, Monami has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated. Oh, that place in the hotel.
I have heard your conversation. Heard it with all my very own ears. I have good ears, because I'm a rabbit.
I see.
Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange.
Huh?
Then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they up for Monokuma's eyes only? Why does she have mushrooms on her head?
Hello!
She looks so disappointed.
That's fine.
Well, this is no concern. We can settle that issue another time.
Listen.
Regarding that old building, you came to tell us something about it, right?
Yes. If it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate.
I shall allow it.
So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together? That's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting.
Understand?
Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Your kind words make me want to cry.
So we're all good with that old building.
And?
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first? I have never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I'm excited to finally experience it. Oh, so sweet.
Hey!
No way. There's no way we could dirty our dear princess's hands.
Yeah, I don't want to do it either.
Sheesh.
What? Nobody's going to do it.
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing? Random drawing?
actually,
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble preparing this. Just what did you think would happen?
See?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be charged of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Judgment!
Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everyone took turns pulling the chopsticks Makoto held in his hands, and when it was all said and done,
What?
I'm left with the red mark? Haha, for someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem to be very lucky right now.
Wow.
I guess it can't be helped.
All right.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. Oh my god. I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients and I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no mistaking.
I, Teruteru Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all. Then I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiku. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. So, I guess we kind of had tasks, but not really. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage, and we're going to have free time, which I'm going to skip. I mean, I should try to find... Wait, I actually do want to go... I actually do want to go to the store to see if I can get any Monokuma thingies. I'm just looking for coins. Oh, there's one.
Huh?
Sweet.
Are you serious?
Oh my god, it had a bra shell on. Oh god. Oh my god, it's baby! To purchase something? Yeah. How many coins do I have? I have 20. Let's get some assorted things and see what happens. Alright. Alright, let's feed baby. Look at it, he's so cute. Oh, I love. I love you, sweetie. I love you. Alright, so I can't give that. Oh, I only bought 3 items. I kind of want a vacation at this dating sim island. Baby. Alright, I'm gonna buy some extra things while I'm here. Yeah, just in case if I forget to get stuff later. Yeah. Chocolate chip jerky? I have many questions. Chocolate chip jerky? Alright, I just want to go to the farm to see if I could find a Monokuma thing, and then I'll explore around the hotel to see if I can find another Monokuma thing. And then I am going to... I can't actually go into the barn. Alright. Alright, I don't see one. Oh, nope. R. Alright, let's look around. Hi. Gonna go inside here. No, I keep doing that. It's R. Alright, so we're gonna just go back to our room now. And just fucking relax. Can I just hop over this? It's my room. Hajime. Sleep. Yes. Yes. Timeless. No, you don't have to announce that again. Nighttime. Excuse me. H paced. H paced.
Has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound
Excuse
of the
me.
ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Good night, he says. Whatever, I have a party to attend. Alright, time to go to the old building by the hotel. Excuse me. Not excuse me, I just shuddered. Hey, party girl. So this is the old building compared to the hotel. It's definitely worse for the wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures. I already promised I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. So I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went through and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up. It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't. Very well, I shall allow you to enter. The body check? Wink. What is, like, can't we body check you, sir? Was at the moment I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases.
What?
Duralumin, actually. I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for, well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean emergencies? Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what did he mean by emergencies only? got fire extinguisher. We got the bathroom. Dining hall. These windows are blocked out. What's back here? Level up. Kitchen. Sonya. That's a storage room. Sonya, never mind. Ooh. Ah, Hajime. How do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorate the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out a carpet too. Really, even the carpet. I brought it in from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There's a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. It took me a day to clean the dining hall just because of that. All day. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Makoto.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. So everything, I find it suspicious how Makoto got stuck with cleaning and Byakuya is the one hosting the party. I don't like that. It's nice that there's an air conditioner, but the filter might need to be cleaned before we turn it on. There are a lot of tasty looking party dishes. Meat, fish, it's all there. Alright. Let's talk to Kazu. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man. That was the worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check. Plus, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how friggin' annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place. Just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. Oh, baby! But Byakuya put it in that Duralumin case of his.
Aw, man.
Sniffle. Even though it took me entirely to clean, so I'm glad everyone's so happy. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone. We gotta do something about it. You're right. We should do something.
Super difficult.
She put the hood over her head. I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. I wonder. So we're on the same page then, but I'm not sure I understand. This old place sure is run down. I feel bad Makoto went to all the trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right.
Aww.
Well, the carpet's spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal.
Hey.
But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. You good? It's pointless. She's completely focused on the food. Ugh, Gundam!
Good instincts.
Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. Multiverse. Alright, I guess we'll talk to the child.
Gross.
That creep Byakuya rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment. That's not what that is. He didn't say anything to the guys, too. So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. Eh? I'm pretty in demand, you know. You're just kidding. Alright, I don't... There are a lot of fancy looking party dishes on the table to the front. Such luxurious party dishes, looks tasty. Such big table dishes to be placed here too. There's like nothing to do in this room, is there? Alright, I've already talked to everybody. What else is there to do? Am I missing something? I literally have no idea what to fucking do. I talked to everybody in this room. Iron plate. Oh, here we go. Iron plates. That reminds me, I saw some similar iron plates in the hallway too, but why are the iron plates bolted onto the walls? All is not what it appears to be. Eh?
Stay back.
One of my four devas, Supernova Silverpox, Sandy, wow, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. The iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall. It's actually bolted over what's known as a window. You know what a window is. Window?
Let me
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are iron plates covering the windows?
The night is my
Sandy. It appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Hey, why are iron plates covering those windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath, and countless more go in the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it. But this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Suddenly, you hear the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring throughout the dining hall.
Made you wait.
Teruteru is in the kitchen and appears Fuyuhiko did not come.
I apologize.
I did inform him about the party, but it's not like you need to apologize, Peko. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
Hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Not possible.
Dangerous. He stomped his way to the table.
Hey, what are you doing? You're hogging all the food. Not fair.
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say. You're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it. Hello there.
Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the, huh? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting, cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Dangerous? That's churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would be totally fit to the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem. Iron skewers aren't allowed either? That's how you're acting, then you might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me? It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall.
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen and I followed after him. But there's going to be dangerous items. It's a kitchen. It's a kitchen. You need knives. Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. It's the issue that where Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Would that include knives? Yes, apparently. Hey, Sunglass Kid, how are you doing? Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those too.
Naturally.
There are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the duralumin case, one after another. You're being very thorough about this. Equipment list. On this paper is...
I see.
Appears to be equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive compared to a normal restaurant. It's not too shabby.
Very strange.
But strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by 1. There appears to be various types of knives, but these, out of the question, knives are far too dangerous. They were wrong. The victim was beaten to death by that security camera. No, because you can't detach the security camera from the wall, or else Monokuma is gonna have his way with you. Hand them over to me. I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the Duralumin case with the rest, of course. Okay, there's 29 glasses. Who said that the camera was detached? Ooh, then that takes some skill. Just lift them into it repeatedly. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Taro, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
I see.
Seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer in the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Phew. I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Hey, is it necessary to go this far?
Don't make me repeat
I'm doing this
myself.
because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all?
What?
What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Has this dude not seen John Wick? Maybe. Maybe not. Distrustful person. I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll tell you just a little bit of it. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about. Or the Bourne identity. Pens and pencils are just as deadly. Yes, I have seen the Bourne trilogy. I vaguely remember it, but yes. If you're brave enough, anything can be a weapon. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn for a long time in my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up like this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, the past you mentioned.
That's enough.
Now is not the time. However, one day there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you all about it. If nothing happens and time passes up for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. Sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have.
That's silly.
Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works us hard. That's probably more than in line with what his actual personality, I bet.
Why?
What? The kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. The keys to go for the eyes. Yeah, like in The Office, I will stab the security guard with this giant piece of chalk. There are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat
I literally
myself.
just said that I removed all the dangerous items. Don't tell me. You're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items? Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime! Stop it, get off me! I'm not into that sort of thing. Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all day, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Taro. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. Ah, they're finally back.
Hey, hey!
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first. An issue? Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word. I'll do it for ya.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this Duralunum case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely keep up the security and keep it someplace safe. Someplace safe? Oh, there's a storage room in the back of this old building.
I see.
Storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there. Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes? Hoo-hoo! I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess, if you insist. Just kidding. But you'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room. Joke's on you, I'll just beat you to death with the case. Hey, thanks for the follow, WearTag. Hope you're enjoying the stream. However, Teru has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine. But if you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why's that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there full of cobwebs. Also, I was busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it might be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
Understood.
So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the Duralunum case and a plate piled with food, Pekka left to the dining hall. Also, who's to say the food won't be poisoned? True.
I see.
Or spiked with drugs. Seeing Pekka's back as she walked away makes me feel like she's going to this super cool melancholy vibe.
Huh?
But shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too? This. No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
Ah, no fair. Why are you like this drawer? You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
This Duralunum case stays with me at all times. I've put the key to the other case in here as well. I'll take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna do it.
What do you want me? Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already. Easy there, Kingpin. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Huh? Are you talking about?
That's right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious
Anyway,
side.
alright, so you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right? Wait a sec. If you pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up perforated. Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey.
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
Hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something. You?
Hey.
Hey now, what kind of girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monami?
Yep.
Yeah, if I could talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least, that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh.
Plus, Monami and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. It's pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But will you really be okay, Chiaki? I think it's still dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So it's all settled, right? Then we... You're right. Let's begin. All right.
Fine.
So the banquet shall finally commence. Oh, look at the little babies. You'd better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. They're actually pretty cute, though. Now that I think about it, I don't understand why we're having even a party in the first place. Oh my god, all this food looks so good. Those burgers look fantastic. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating.
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary.
Oh, baby.
But I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Go eat.
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
Oh, I love Sonya. This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating, but now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together, friends who've developed a sense of unity. Nakumaru, did something happen? The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfless actions.
Don't stop me.
Byakuya, there comes a time when a man knows he needs to go. If I don't go now, it would be a shame as a man. Shitting my pants, it would be a shame as a man. So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
You need to use the bathroom. There's one in this old building. Why don't you go back? Why do you need to go back to your cottage? But the door just won't open at all.
What?
What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible.
My hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down. You probably just dropped it somewhere. I'm gonna shit. We're actually friends. Oh my gosh, the bunnies are back.
Quiet.
Oh, the bunnies. I get you now. Shut up. Don't you dare. Hey, is it really alright if I eat all this? Don't be eating. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Hey, Byakuya, everyone come on. I'm gonna take a picture.
Cheese.
Hey, why can't you act a little more mature? Beep, beep.
What?
What was that sound just now? It's dark all of a sudden.
It's a blackout.
Blackout? A blackout?
I can't see anything.
In that instant, we all stumbled around in the darkness, our field swallowed up like a flood.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Oh, that's Byakuya. Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us in complete darkness. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Hopefully that's the mechanic. Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, finally... Ah. That moment when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on. A shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. Oh no, who died? That is... Mikan's appearance had been compromised. Oh my god!
I'm sorry. I tripped again.
What? Why? Why does this keep happening to this poor girl? No, baby! Please don't twet on me.
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose. That's obviously a fan service moment.
Is the game purposely... Did they purposely do this?
No! Please don't look at me. I can't take this at all. My hero, it's time to snatch some shots. There's no way I can do that.
Of course I did.
Please forgive me.
No,
Just forgive me already.
this is the second time this has happened.
Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
Why do you guys let it go on for that long? Poor baby, do not eat off that plate.
I'm sorry.
Terribly sorry for all this trouble. So sorry.
Hey.
Yeah, from now on, just be careful. Oh, I'm glad the lights are back on here, too.
Yay!
So you're the one who fixed the breaker, Kazu. You're unusually useful this time.
Hey.
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
Then why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are you
Don't!
stupid?
Who knows me? You're so useless. Alright, it's not my fault, you know? There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen? No, Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Byakuya. Uh-oh. Yumi looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found. Yeah, where's the big guy? That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? That pitch blackness?
Hey.
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room. So can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, I got it.
For
Now I guess I'll go and look in the office.
Then.
I shall go look around the hallway. He's been yeeted. Oh man. Wait here, since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway. She's gonna eat while this is going on? I must bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom. Don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez.
Mr. Ham Hands ran away just because there was an itty bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as a punishment.
Who could yeet such a boy? Even so, where did Byakuya go? I had to check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. Office was there. Chiaki and Monami are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma. I'm gonna finger flick him in the face with that 9mm. I guess they're watching.
Huh?
Huh? Hajime, what about the party?
Oh,
It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet.
Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? Nope, I haven't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but
Nope, nobody came out.
nobody came out. Does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have to miss each other.
I think.
That's what I think. This is sus. This is so very sus.
Hey.
Ah, Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki... No, it's Chiaki. Chiaki, I think. She said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It is strange.
Nobody was in the
no?
office?
That's weird.
Huh? What about Pekko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey.
Well, actually, not even Pekko was there.
Huh?
Pekko's gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
Well done.
Truly, truly outrageous. Something happened, Akane? Akane? Well, do any of these cells smell something? Well, and partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine. It's composed by bacteria releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract. But whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus. Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
Not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that. It smells like blood. Blood? Oh man. I remember when I said it would be 15 minutes to find a murder. Yeah, it's more like 45 minutes at this point. As Akane's nose twitched like a beast, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. Oh no. Wait, the controller is over there. Or no, the smell of blood. What in the world is that at that table? It's under there. Under the table. I dashed towards the table at the back, reached out towards the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. For the rest of my life, I'll never forget what I saw. What I saw. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Tagami, already dead and beyond recognition. What, do you have his face peeled off? Oh, man.
Why is Byakuya?
God bless these voice actors. I just stood there horrified as showers of screams rang out behind me as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend. It's not the real him, though.
What is this?
This, it's impossible. Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Cause it not this.
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting.
Chills, kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on, then does this mean... Of course. Byakuya was killed by one of you.
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this, if this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? He was put in that position, no wounds on the back, and it all happened while the lights were off. And it was just someone who had night vision goggles to be able to see. Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone... Fuck, I didn't read that whole thing. Lies. Who left them by the body? We don't know. It must have been someone... I think the game wants us to think it was the girl. The swordsman girl. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body, which means that... Why leave them by the body? I don't know. It could be placement? That I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya? I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here. So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
You're lying that he was murdered. Probably a pre-existing condition. Class trial.
Hey.
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
Correct.
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
Impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed. There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya. There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen. Byakuya dying crashed my Twitch and I had to restart the app. Oh my god. Hi, how are you doing, Ice Cube? How are you doing? I'm sad that Byakuya's lifeless body crashed your Twitch stream. I'm so sorry that happened. At least it wasn't my stream, knock on wood. At least not on my end. If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. And as an impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened, and it's already started. Started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
What are you saying? Everyone, please, you should not believe what Monokuma says.
No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's.
Name.
You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
Grave. Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's.
Plain.
Emergency!
I'm decent besides my boy and my Twitch dying. No. Did his plane crash? I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Did you see that? Shing! This stunning display of power defy your big brother, and I'll show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you soon forget. Oh, baby! If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Yeah, I really just want to get on to the fucking investigation at this point. Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
Is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. I searched for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Ugh, give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation?
You can't doubt each other just because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Hamhand's really killed, right?
If we don't find out who the killer is, we're gonna get killed, right?
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? Doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We're gonna do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up!
Shut up! Just go away already. Use this piece of trash.
That's are scary.
Do we really have to do it? Yes, can we just get on with the investigation already? Oh my god, I've been ready to do an investigation since day one of this stream. Oh my god. No, I don't want to do something like that. I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary. However, it is just as Hyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I'll do my best to prove there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to do is fight. We need to fight is not ourselves,
No
but
mistake.
that which is trying to crush us, this despair. This hopeless reality. The real enemy we need to fight is, if I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Let's consider the body. No streaks of blood, so he wasn't dried there. He knew the killer. They killed him with the knife at that spot, then rolled him on his front. But under the table? Somehow he got under the table. Like, again, I think the Byakuya is a fake Byakuya. I don't think it's really him. Before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
So what was he doing there under the table? Well, there's a wire leading from under the table, so I'm not sure why. And the wire seems to be going to the AC unit. It would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing.
Look, over there, that big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. LMAO, never mind. What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body. It's not like I have the brains either. So stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right?
yeah. I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best not get in your way. I have medical training, so it's not too much trouble. I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to stay as well. Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Except for you, Makoto. You've done this before. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that. So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all.
Ah,
Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path. Do you know about the murder on the Orient Express? No. As much as I've been watching true crime things for the last week, I don't know that one.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only way we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, it's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even though, so I still gotta do it. Yeah, okay, finally. You thought it was in time for the investigation, but...
The Monokuma file!
Ah, yes, the Monokuma file. I forgot about this. This is, I thought you amateurs need this, right? What the hell's a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Soon breaks my
Who
bone.
are you? Allow me to explain.
I'm skipping this because I know what it is already. Price detailed information regarding the dead body.
Hey, hey.
I'm literally just skipping this.
You stupid brother.
Damn it.
They're finally gone the Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I should guess I look over the case. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. Interesting. So Byakuya is really dead. Damn it, you promised there wouldn't be even one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. We don't need a flashback. We were just there, game. Game. In the end, what do you even mean could it be? No way, just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Obtain truth bullet. Need to be careful, examine everything. That's right, we need to do it. Agatha Christie, book of hers with the famous detective Hercule Poirot trying to solve the murder. Has been made into a movie several times over. Still haven't. Do you realize I don't watch movies? Like, I rarely watch movies. Mostly because I don't have someone to watch them with. That's why I have not seen anything of Marvel. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Investigate. Do you read? Not often. Alright, let's look at the body. Alright, under this table, Byakuya was. We know that. First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on the top of the table that really catches my eye is the lamp. Looks like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me. Now is not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. Let out shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looks beneath the table. There was tape. There's tape. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Toyagami, the ultimate affluent progeny, he was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did it have to end like this? The only thing I could do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Alright, so tape. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? It seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Night vision goggles. What is this? What's this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Then what are they? How do you hear my thoughts, Makoto? How are you in my head? Almost like techie tape. Almost like... Not techie tape, I wouldn't call it. Like, almost like tape you would use for on a stage. Or like even mechanic tape, maybe? Because like it was something was painted on it. Yeah, like stage tape. For when you need to see something behind stage when the lights aren't on. But like the show's going on, but like you're in the wings. Then what are they?
perhaps.
Those are probably night vision goggles. I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They're also stock self-defense kits, too. If that's the case, did the killer really use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? There's the knife. Bloody knife. Ooh, it's also covered with the tape. Or with the, paint. Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in the Duralumum case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Body's collapsed face down under the table. As if he was attempting something, it looks like he was, according to the Monokuma file, he's repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. That confirms it wasn't brought here, it was hidden under the table. Yeah, and the only person that we know who's in this building was Makoto. He was the only person in this building. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? I'm just checking to make sure there's nothing else. Or wait, do I have to... Bloodstain. Yeah, I just didn't notice it. I noticed it, I didn't notice the icon for it. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered with blood. Blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. I'm sure they'd pretty much investigate what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I'm thinking I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. So the case has definitely been opened. That's the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of Duralumum. Last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. Huh? What's this? The hard plastic case was empty. I wonder what's inside. The one thing that really catches my attention is this small key must be the key to the other Duralumum case. That other case was in the office, and all the collected dangerous items are inside of it. If the key to that Duralumum case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case, which means the weapons inside that Duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murderer. Even so, I still don't get it. That looks like a case for the pair of the night vision goggles. Yeah, it does. There's even a taser in here. Oh my god, is that a tactical baton? Aiden Pierce, ha ha ha. Why did Byakuya have this Duralumin case in the first place? A case packed with all this security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Listen to that trumpet. Remote controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner. Could it be? Why can't you act a little more grown up? What was that noise just now? The air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room, and the air conditioner is remote control. Timer is set to 11:30 p.m. Pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around that same time, so that means the mechanical sound before the blackout it probably came from the air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. God, it's 86 degrees? How are none of y'all dying? I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. It's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. You maybe remember it again. I don't need... Spread eagle! No! Don't fall over into a... Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped onto the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up, it was so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. Why do we need this in... Maybe it was a distraction? Maybe the perp made her slip as a distraction because everyone, like, they knew, like, oh my god, everyone's gonna be, like, looking at this. Yeah, maybe she was pushed over. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to Makoto over here. Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was running in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. If Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it. But why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout was key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Her. Who had really good... Is it you who has really good hearing? Mahiro, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That's we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. Also, the blood splatter. If it sprayed like that, wouldn't it cover the murderer? Yeah. It would've. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come out of it. Getting treated by a boy isn't like me at all. Hajime, forgot about what I said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. Clue.
Hey.
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. Makoto. This man really needs to take a fucking shit, man. Oh my god, they have plates of sushi? Oh god. Let's see, it's this photo. Look at Gundam being cute as hell. And this one. Okay, so fucking... I really don't want to think it's... His name's not Yakami. What the fuck is his name? I don't want to think it's Makoto, but part of me is starting to think Makoto because he was right by the timer. And I think... Because we know Makoto and Byakuya are, like, the ones we know for sure are from the first game. Like, I can't show you with my mouse, but the center girl in the picture eating all the food, like, she may have been in the first game, but, like, we don't know that yet, because, like, she looks like Hina, but we don't know that for sure, if it's her. We know the other two are definites. So, like, definitely the two of them have to remember the events of the first game, right? They both have to remember. So I think the motive I could see for Makoto could be he doesn't want people to regain their memory. No, wait, because then this... He doesn't want... Like, he wants people to regain their memories. So I think... And maybe why Byakuya had the night vision goggles out. Because he had them. Like, he's over here. Like, he's not by the table. So... I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Something wrong. Didn't realize until now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place from when we found him. Wasn't his body under that table with a lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Fake body. No, Monokuma wouldn't do that. That would be too complicated. Monokuma would say, like, no, that's not real body. Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. Right, that's pretty far. There's something... Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But that would actually provide a clue. I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now since it's decided...
You better do your best.
How much longer are you planning to stand around? Do you understand what's going on? You've got to find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. Alright, let's talk to Gundam. Gundam style. Oh, Hellhound, Earring, answer my call.
Impossible.
This is effort futile as well. Hey, are you still looking for that earring you dropped? So what attracted him to that end of the room? I'm thinking maybe he wanted to talk to Makoto. Because, like, both of them, like, should have memory of each other. Because, like, Makoto's definitely said things like, oh, like, it's Byakuya. Like, he's definitely said things that, like, you know, like they have a history. So maybe he took out the thing, the goggles, put them on to go talk to Makoto, and then maybe that's what happened? What evidence do you have for that? Well, he left his case when he said he wouldn't. I'm here! Hey, Apollo, how you doing, buddy? It's not a mere earring, it's the Hellhound earring.
Fine.
On go, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, that's certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields. I have no idea what's going on. Great. So we're investigating Fat Byakuya's murder. He died under the table, and we have no idea why or how he got there. Its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate the event. The Hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian, I wear the earring at all times. Is that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? Nice. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate. Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor. The carpet didn't cover the whole floor, so it might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor. It peered beneath the floorboards. Ah, there it is. I found it, truly. That is the Hellhound earring. It's finally the weekend. I just woke up from a nap. I'm doing pretty good. Nice. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. Good for you, buddy.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Where I use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Maybe we should just give up. What? Give up? The world? I meant give up the earring. Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
You will die.
But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back as by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. We are filled with determination. But it's nice. It'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Yeah, it did help with the investigation. All right. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
A moment. Hi, sorry, figuring out Norton on my computer. Norton, the security software. Okay. Foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fly, you fools. So Byakuya died. He did. Oh my god, he fucking did. So I'm hella sus of this man. Of Ripperonius. That boy needs some milk.
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. Rip in peace. Rest in peace in peace. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent similar to mine. A scent? We both harbor special feelings towards Hope Peak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine. If you're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat. I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? He's totally tutorial boy. How could you do this to my man? Why? Game? Why? What you said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess, for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Oh god, hi. Hi, buddy.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said, investigation should be done on foot.
Yes.
So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning. Hey, Hajime. I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
How'd you know? Hell yeah. So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Oh, she does have really good hearing, that's right. Teehee, not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, I also have perfect ears. Do you also have perfect pitch? Musician to musician, do you have perfect pitch? You can use her head for wind tunnel. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Hey,
Well, the blackout happened. Could you hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Ew, that sounds disgusting. La 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 la, I'll heartily eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of ya.
Yep.
Tell us. I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously? Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right. It was Mahiru. Who hurt you, child? Yeah, fried rice is... I mean, fried rice is fine in general, but that specific fried rice with gravy? Very sus. Who would want gravy on fried rice? Exactly. I like rice. Oh, I see that you changed your answer. Okay, got you. Rice is solid. Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazu. And next voice is mine.
I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point. It has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Mahiru is who? Who is Mahiru?
Don't step on my feet.
That's Baby.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Oh, maybe he was talking to Makoto. Maybe he was talking to Makoto.
This is... Ow!
Oh. They fought. They fought.
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Was there any sign of a struggle? There was. When he said ow. When Makoto said ow, that was the sign of the struggle. Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, praise me. Give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito. Say something nice to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said. Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean about that? Why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? Now I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me. Let me bite ya. Ouch. Why are you really biting me? Alright. Let's talk to Sonia. There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange.
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Is it a secret door? It appears that only this wall is different color and material. Why is that? This is the story of a girl. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. And she looks so sad in photographs. I absolutely love her when she smiles. I haven't listened to that song since like high school. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I haven't listened to that song in forever. Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep a fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right? I see. Oh, like a between sections of the building. I see. It's like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors? Oh, there's 2 on each side. Okay, I see now. Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Oh, here's Nagito. He said not to go in the storage room, so we're just gonna look around this way first. It's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Someone in there? Knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever's on the other side, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. Baby? Baby! She's in a cocoon. Oh my god. Baby. I'd give up. I'd give that one a couple of minutes. That one could talk.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? That might be related to the blackout. Ooh, ad time. Hold on. Boom. One of these days I'll manage to have, like, not all 3 of my windows, like, just piled on top of one another. I'll fix it eventually. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Circuit breaker, yoo-hoo! Circuit breaker? Oh, here it is. It's high up on the fucking wall, man. That must be the old building's circuit breaker. That blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
Doesn't look as someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that. But what madman would place it all the way up there? I don't know, a giant? Monokuma? Right, even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? I did it! That's a weird place for a circuit breaker. It doesn't even look like a circuit breaker. Gwa, it's here! You idiots have no idea what to do about the blackouts. I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how does someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. If you want to know how I reached that circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar. I'm serious. Want to see? Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They tripped the breaker with the AC unit. That's why it was timed exactly at 11:30. Oh, really? Such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? They didn't trip it, or said to be tripped. Oh, collect. Thank you.
I've been found.
The Duralumum case should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe, but it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See, it's open. How did the skewers fit inside? Forks, and kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside, but it's not possible that the killer took anything from here. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Throw controls to the office air conditioner. Timer is here, set to 11:30. Isn't the timer with the air conditioner in the dining hall also set to that time? Can't be a coincidence, right? How do skewers fit inside? Carefully. Can I tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean?
I see.
So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the Duralumin case with all the weapons inside it? So where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is... Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me. Hey, Inferno! Glad you're home. So Byakuya died. Byakuya's dead. Big boy dead. Very dead. Makoto sus.
What the heck?
Excuse me, what was that?
Hey.
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either hotel lobby or your cottage. Yeah, he fucking... Yeah. Oh my god, he fucking dead. Huh? It seems like it will be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does it mean? I mean, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something. Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is it really what it is? Alright, let's talk to Kazu. Baby. Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that? Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone. I shouldn't say this too loudly or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
Hey.
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. So who remains suspect so far? I'm very sus of Makoto. I am very sus of him. For many reasons. Because if you look in the photos, he's the closest to the AC temp unit. There's other reasons too. I'm just not remembering them at the moment. Killed by knife, 10 entry wounds in the front, found under the table. Murder weapons was found by the body with some glow in the dark paint on the handle. Yeah, Inferno's played the game before. So he's here to see how I take the game. He's here to see what I think. Glow and dark tape was found on the table.
Now then.
I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Alright, exit. I played the games through at least twice a piece, with the exception of V3. Was V3 just that bad? Is this whole thing yet? Okay, so we can't talk to... Once on Vita and once on PS4. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the kitchen next. This sick trumpet man. Was just newer. Got it. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru? That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway's pitch black too. Then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. That place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light? No. That's impossible. Gas stove needs electricity to work. So it was directly affected by the blackout. That's not how gas stoves work. You don't need electricity to work a gas stove. Because it's on gas. It's not on electric. How do I know more than a chef? What? If it was an electric stove with electric burner tops, then yeah, you would need electric. Because that's what I have in... That's like what I've had in like every apartment I lived in so far. I hate gas stoves, for the record. They're very hard to light sometimes, and I get worried I'm going to burn my hand. See, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Right, how many steps do I need for baby? 61! Oh, baby. He's too distracted by his other activities to understand how gas stoves work. True. So to come all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it. There's a chance we might find some sort of clue here. Alright. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big even when I was shocked. It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Aomama or Azabu. Man, that meat. I'm so hungry. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less either one. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where'd you get it? I asked Nekumaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? It's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they do look like they specialize in punching things. I don't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekumaru is so wild. He's totally right at home in the country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near those two places, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know? Well, I guess his meat has gone to waste since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After it was so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them. Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there's really a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. I'm going to assume that's the only clue in this room, or... Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing. Even that. Doesn't really matter. I agree.
You're right.
I think, yeah. I feel like it's Makoto, because Makoto spent the entire day in the dining room. So he could have staged perfectly how he wanted to kill off Byakuya. Sorry, brain fart while I shifted positions. The storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands are full cleaning the dining room, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. This huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Blood!
Huh?
A blood stain. Come here, take a closer look. It's too dark, I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it, this is clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murderer, right? If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then there's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain. So how did that end up here? Is another question. Irons. I'm just seeing what there is. Okay. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone. Wise decision. Stacks of clean tablecloths. It looks like they haven't been used yet. Guess there's nothing strange here. Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on the ironing board? Just as I thought your eyes don't miss a thing. Now, I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout. I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Wait, he went to the storage room, right? He went to the storage room, correct? Doesn't this game have an ability to show all your intractable items, just like the first one? Intractable? What do you mean? Interactable? All 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackdown happened, so I turned them off. But that doesn't feel kind of sinister. Sinister.
Hajime.
I think so. Stay in this dark place. You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. I get it. You're right. Autocorrect. That's valid. Guess we'll leave this room now.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Pretty much fishing, looking all around the building. So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage. Iwi.
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some gingerbread and went there by myself. I don't mind going out there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be in danger? 3 irons on, then AC flipped down at 2030. Boom, power outage. Yeah.
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubts in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know.
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
All right.
Now let's go into Byakuya's college. Yeah, I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. I left the old building. There's a strange scene unfolding before me. Oh my.
What are you doing?
I can't imagine this guy being the killer. He's too cute.
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
I feel like every time I talk to him, he's just judging me.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Do you not forget about his Did you forget about his earring?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
Man, would you please get out of that lewd position? Not as lewd as the other ones, though. Not as compromising. Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey.
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then it's possible the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building's surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
But
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
wow.
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? Anyway, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you can get under the floor from the outside, there's only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Fire door. Well, fire door... It's just doors at the end of the hall. How would the fire door do that, though? Oh, right. Fuyuhiku.
So...
I suspected him too, that's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from the outside.
Well?
Speaking of which, what's behind the doors? A wall? I don't know where you're getting at. When you have fire doors, like especially like in a school, they're just doors that just close. Sorry, I'm gonna have to tap out. Need to wake early tomorrow. It's already midnight. Night. See ya. I know I'm running late on stream. It's because I want to finish the investigation and then start the trial next week. But thanks for hanging, Rouge. Have a good sleep. And have fun tomorrow, whatever you're doing. Yes, there should be a wall there, but also a good place to hide a hole. True. Valid. Zuko, and not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh? He did?
Huh?
What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Oh hey, what are you doing here, all alone at the place like this?
Yep.
Standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
How diligent of you.
Hey, hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid, they make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not, I was just going for a damn walk. Thank you, lots of love. Love you. What, do I have to report you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but leave me alone. Oh, poor baby. Then he just left. So that happened. Why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone. He's like the main character from an RPG. Have you played those before? Oh, soft boy Fuyuhiko. Now when we start talking about video games.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
Glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's college. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice. I'll most
Even half of
assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. He has no intention of investigating. Alright, so we already talked. Baby! We're almost the same height. That's a relief. What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Did you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what? What'd you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else is at the party. Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my college all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch.
Jeez.
Sure, I went for a little walk, and then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence. I don't know why they make you still look so small. Hajime isn't short. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Alright. Alright, hi buddy. I don't know which one his room is. Baby. Baby? Ew. You're not cute anymore. I don't like this. I no longer think it's cute. Fucking Byakuya lived right fucking next to me. I hate that. Clatter, clatter. It's locked.
Hey.
Guess we need to ask him for help. Ah.
Hey!
Monokuma.
Did you call me?
Yay! Did you call me? Let's go through the steps and it'll leave and you start over with an egg. Got it. When did you train Monokuma?
Hey.
Hey Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
This?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. That would be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. The class trial? I just checked heights and confirmed it. Hajime is the tallest pro tag at 5'10", yet we look like we're 5'0".
This is
Maybe
troubling.
4'5". Maybe. If this is for class trial, then there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
I'll leave the rest to you.
See, I've unlocked the door now. You can investigate to your heart's content. Okay, bye, buddy. Why does it open with a magic spell? Soul dies.
Jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. Oh, your Dox's height. I'm 5'4" in real life. Sadness. Is Bees still here? Because I can make some height jokes. I know you like height jokes. See, I guess we should go inside
You're
then.
right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Why does he have a bookshelf? Jealous. Envelope. 6-1. I won't hold it over you. Makoto in game 1 was 5'3". Short king. Short king. There's an envelope on the table. It's a letter someone sent to Byakuya.
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious. You should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Careful, the first kill happened tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is a crime warning. No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe.
Hey,
This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter. He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying, how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promises. Then why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us,
Nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was a worst-case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it was real or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there would be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about all this by himself without telling anyone.
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
sorry.
No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it. I believe it's gotta be Makoto. It's gotta be. So he sends the letter to Byakuya. Byakuya announces that there's a party. Makoto miraculously has the, oh, let's draw chopsticks to see who's gonna clean. He, miraculously, as the ultimate lucky student, gets the red dot. So, bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that?
Hey,
There's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted to find out where everyone was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
sorry.
That's all you. I need some time alone. I like time to collect my thoughts. You see, I understand. We also met why he was killed. What would his death solve? I mean... Well, the current motive was to get your memories. So maybe Makoto wants to have everyone to have their memories back? Maybe? Even at the expense of his own life? Or maybe that Byakuya or him is the traitor, so but only like the two of them know?
Hey,
Also, if you're going to go back to the old building, you should hear what Mikon has to say as well. think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
Who gained from his death? Everybody, I think, right? I'm not sure how the whole memory thing works, if it's only for the person who lives, or only for the perp, or if it's for everyone. But now it's not time to worry about Makoto. There isn't much time left, I better hurry over to the old building. Oh, wrong way. Bunny. He got the earring, didn't he? What the hell's that loud voice just now? Is that you? Feels so lighthearted right now. I, Nakumarudu Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? What? I don't know who's behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I thought it was you get your memories after winning the class trial, as in like the killer will only get them if they win. Oh. If you think I'd be angered by something like that, you all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. Is that the goal of a true leader? In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by that whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to get into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout.
So what I mean
And the bathroom was
is-
finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long it lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Kind of like in Game 1 where you got the end of your video after graduating. Got it. If you'd like, I could tell you a little bit about what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body, and I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over, which is what I believe. How are you a nurse? Hey, are you okay? Sorry, talking about made me sad. Don't even push yourself. I mostly get the gist of what you're trying to say. I'm sorry. So around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. Alright, and then Mahiru.
Hey,
You're here. When the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. See, well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. She's a nurse, not a mortician. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure.
Hey.
Oh, just take a look at this. As you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. Interesting. Everyone's standing in position. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just I thought Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's that line extending from the table where Byakuya is killed? It's a desk lamp. I drew the power cord for just in case. Power cord from the desk lamp? That cord is extending from the table where Byakuya is killed. That means...
Hey,
So did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. Didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all.
huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Is it not going to be added to my truth bullets?
Alrighty, guys. It's finally time. That's right. It's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the center island. Okay, this is where I'm gonna stop and save. Did I save it? I did save it. Alright, I'm gonna save it again. Alright, so that is it for tonight because my voice is dying. Also, I've been streaming for like 3 hours. So, next Friday, I'll be continuing with Danganronpa and we'll be going into the trial, which is exciting. I strongly believe it's Makoto as of right now. A lot of the evidence is pointing to him, unless if he's being framed. But we shall see in the class trial if that's actually true. So, on Sunday will be Watch Dogs 2, continuing that. And then on Wednesday, we will be continuing with Halo 4 Spartan Ops. Spartan Ops. I do not want to read murder mysteries. I already get anxious enough reading or watching crime videos on YouTube. That's why I have 3 locks on my door right now. But anyway, thank you everyone for joining me tonight. And I hope to see you all either next week with Danganronpa 2 at 7 o'clock Eastern or on my other 2 stream days, Sunday and Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern as well. So have a fantastic night and I'll see you Sunday. Bye!